Some of you have finished with the rough drafts for your logo projects, but you're wondering how to put it in your graphing calculator and check to see if your transform functions are accurate. I'm going to show you how to input the domain on a graphing calculator. So say this is your function. Let's say it's f of x equals to absolute value of x minus 3. And you want to do this on the domain, say -4 to +4. So the question becomes, how do you type this in your calculator? Well, in order to type it in, you will begin by typing in parentheses. We're going to do parentheses first. Then we're going to do 2. We're going to type our function. Math. We're going to go over to absolute of x minus 3. So this gives me the absolute. So that's an absolute value function with a vertical stretch of 2 and a vertical shift of 3. And then we're going to attach our domain to the end. So you'll use another parentheses of x. Now we're going to make is greater or equal to -4. To do this, you're going to do second math, which brings you to test. And we're going to go down to number 4. And we know it's greater than -4. That's our lowest domain value. And we'll close parentheses, and then for the second part of this, we're going to make sure x is less than, you can see my key press history on the right, less than or equal to +4. And we'll press enter. And we'll look at the graph. We'll look at the big view here, large screen. And you can see on the graph that you have your absolute value function, and you can see that it ends at -4, or begins at -4 and ends at +4, which is your interval notation for your domain, -4 to +4. So again, if you look at your y equals screen, on your y equals screen, you can see that the domain is put at the end, and then your function's put at the beginning. And make sure on this that you are using parentheses here. You can see my equation is here, and then here's my domain. Separate that out. Alright, I hope that helps.